Hey yo, look, if you ever brushed your teeth before, sometime in your life, drop a like on the video. I want to see who be brushing their teeth, cause I swear, bruh, people's breath be hot.
I was just down bad last week, now they won't come around. Remember rolling splits of sour, we was smoking pounds. On the app, that shit was daily, shit got lonely now. It's funny how they talk about me when I'm not around. See on my back, it is a target, gotta watch my life. Thinking twice when I step out the crib, they want my life. Remember while he died.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Drummy, aka the silver-haired demon. And today, my boy, we have the reveal of my new Demi-God build. A lot of y'all been waiting on it. As y'all know, my last two builds, my one build could shoot but didn't have defense. My other build, you saw in the wager, he shot 50, and you know what I mean, he wasn't as good as we turned out to be. He was good in the park but not good in comp. But this new build can do it all, my guy. You gotta trust me on this. So make sure y'all boys drop a like. Let's get this video to, what y'all think, 2,000 likes. 2,000 likes. I'm gonna probably throw together a tape for this build. This is gonna be my build for the rest of the year. So if you want my build, follow along with the steps. And yeah, 70K on the way. Make sure y'all boys sub up, turn on the post notifications. I love y'all boys, man. Without further ado, let's get right into the build, man. Gang.
Axel.
Alright, y'all. So what y'all gonna do to make this build? I'm sorry for yelling y'all ear, but I'm gonna go quick, but I'm gonna go slow. But I ain't fucking with no hoe, you dig me? You can make your first and last name whatever the fuck you want, my guy. Whatever you want in the world. Position, you want to go point guard, left or right-handed. The only thing it changes is the release and pick up your jump shot. I like to go right hand. I find it easier for dribbling and just what I'm used to. But by all means, if you're a lefty, go left. If you're right, go right. You know what I'm saying? It's a little type of left, right. Go whatever you want. Jersey number 6. You have to wear number 6 though. I'm capping. You can wear whatever you want. I see a lot of people with their builds, and I can see where they mess up. They immediately go right to the shooting, or they go right to the playmaking, or they go playmaking, defense, or shooting, defense. You're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're doing it all wrong. To make this build, you want to pick the second pie chart, which is finishing and shooting. And you're probably asking me, Jump, can you still speed boost? Obviously. I wouldn't be making a build if I couldn't speed boost. Now for physical profile, you want to go to first pie chart, the one with the most agility. If y'all boys didn't notice, speed and acceleration is what gives you the speed boost this year. Now behind the back bullshit, that shit's gone. So ball control really doesn't matter, but you don't want that to be ass. Now, most importantly, you have 433 upgrades, and you want to max out your close shot all the way. That's just for a bailout test, so just for getting easy bullshit. Driving layup, you want to go all the way up. As you see, I already got 4 finishing badges off rip. As you see, you're going to take your driving dunk to an 82. You're going to max it all the way out. And you're probably like, Drum, you need an 84 to get contact dunks. I'm telling you, it's all going to pan out with the weight and all that. Looking at my standing dunk, I'm going to take it to a 35. As y'all see, I took it to a 35 because when I go one more, I get that extra finishing badge. That's all we're doing. You know what I mean? This is a badge heavy build, and it's going to go crazy. I'm telling you. Alright, post hook, we not worrying about that. I don't like post scores to begin with. Mid-range shot, you're going to take your mid-range shot to a 76, my guy. 76. You're probably like, Drum, why are you not maxing this out? I'm telling you, you got better things to use it on. This is the perfect setup to get as much badges as you need in this build. 3-point shot, we max that bitch out. Free throw, we max it all out. Post fade, max it all out. Now, we're doing this just for the shooting badge so we get as many shooting badges as possible. No more Drummy Simmons, none of that, bruh. Now moving on to my favorite set, the playmaking badges. For your pass accuracy, you want to take that bitch all the way up. Ball handle, all the way up. Post moves, I want you to take it to a 42. That's what's going to give you 14. You don't need 30 playmaking badges to dribble around and do all this, that, the third. I'm telling you, you're going to be straight with what you have. Defense-wise, defense is slept on. I'm not going to lie to you. Perimeter defense, you're going to max it out. Lateral quickness, max it all out. Steal, max it all out. And then defensive rebound, you're going to max it all out. You're going to max out all these. And I'm going to show you guys right on the screen right now. You're going to see my defensive, you know what I mean, badges go up. Because you can't do anything with 3 defensive badges. You need clamps, you need pick dodger, and you need like an intimidator. Or you need something to get the defender off his feet. But that's basically the bad setup. Y'all screenshot this, y'all copy it. I'm telling you, bro, we going to go crazy with this build. We going to go crazy. I want to come back stronger than ever, bro. My last 2 builds, that was sweet. They had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. I should have used this build when I was playing that motherfucker D now. But like, hey, it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna take my loss like a man. The motherfuckers that was hating, they're not gonna hate no more. Because when Drummy on top with this build, hey, There's nothing more I can say, bro. Body shape, you can use whatever you want. I see a lot of people say compact gives you better animations. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I go slight because I'm a skinny motherfucker, dog. Height, you want to go 6'5". You're probably like, John, look at all the shit that goes down. And bro, shut up, bro. Shut up. Just trust me. 6'5". You want to make the height 6'5", bro. I'm telling you, obviously, we're going to bounce back for it with the wingspan and the weight. 6'5" is perfect so you don't get bullied. But you still that dude. You feel me? You still that dude. For the weight, I need y'all boys to put at the lowest, which is 175. Now, that's going to help with your speed. And that's going to help mainly with your acceleration. That's, I mean, as you see, helps with the vertical 2 strength. I mean, we still at the weight room, but we a slight motherfucker, dog. So, like, we gonna be straight regardless, all right? So, go weight, put that to the lowest. For the wingspan, the hands, the, you know what I mean, the fight style, we want to put the wingspan lowest. I'm telling you, it's going to help with your ball handling, your 3-point. It's going to bring everything up. As you see, I got the 85 ball control. So for them that were dickying, it's 85 ball control. And like I said, you know what I mean, this is just when we get to a 95 max. But what happens when we hit 99? It's going to be +4 on top of everything. So with boost too, I mean, come on, it's really everything you could ask for. Really everything you could ask for. My driving dunk's gonna be at 95 by then. Like, y'all gotta understand this when making this build, that what you start with is not what you end with. Now moving on to the takeover, perhaps the most important thing in a build is gonna determine what people perceive you as, what you're gonna play as. And that's why I love it, because it's all about deception. As you see on my last build, I used Playmaker Takeover, and Playmaker Takeover is pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty ass. It's straight, but we gotta boss up a little bit. We gotta take this build to a regular park build to a comp build. That's what it's gonna have to come to. So as y'all see, I pick Slash and Takeover, and that's where I come back where I say it was all deception. When you get this badge, people are gonna think, oh, he's just gonna drop, so they're gonna sip paint. But they forget that you have your build can shoot too. I mean, there really is no stopping it. If they do want to press up, that's when they just get dunked on. It's that simple. I'm telling y'all, that's exactly what you do to make the build. Now I'm gonna show y'all boys the badge ladder. As you see on the build, we have built an inside out playmaker. Inside out, like the movie. Inside out, fire ass movie, by the way. Now moving on to the badges. Perhaps, honestly, another big part of the build. If you have corny badges, your player's gonna be corny. It's that simple. And as you see, I'm well rounded in all these categories. So we're going to start with the finishing ones, and I'm going to get your boys. I'm going to go left to right like we're reading the book. Now, as you see, I can get Hall of Fame badges. I'm make my Acrobat Hall of Fame. Y'all probably Acrobat don't do that. It helps when you're contested and you're going crazy. So you're going to have Fancy Footwork Hall of Fame, so you can get the little jig out of them. Then you're going to put Contact Finisher Hall of Fame, Consistent Finisher Hall of Fame. I see Consistent Finisher get a lot of backlash. People are like, oh, this is corny badge. Nah, it really isn't, bruh. It really isn't. But if you feel that way, then put on Giant Slayer. But I'm telling you, this is a bad setup that I'm using, that I'm going to work with, that I can kind of go crazy with. I don't need Slithery Finisher. I can just bang on them with Contact Finisher. It's that simple. We're not going to be a baby no more. We're going to boss up. After this, going on to the shooting, I need y'all boys to focus up. I need y'all boys to focus up for the one time. As you know, your boy John likes to use Quick Draw on gold. That's the smoothest. That's the most consistent one for me. And then you want Pahazo on Hunter, Hall of Fame, Deadeye, Hall of Fame. Deadeye, what it does is it allows you to shoot in people's faces, but what it does is it lowers the contest of the defender contesting you. That's really all it does. And I'm telling you, it's a very slept on badge. You don't want to be, getting pushed around, have someone jump up, put a hand up. No, we shooting right over them. Green Machine, Hall of Fame. Because when you hit that green, you want to keep hitting more. Range Extender, Hall of Fame. As you see, I got one more left, so I'll put this, shout out to my boy Prince, on Steady Shooter. And it just gives you a little bit of a boost. I'll probably switch between Steady Shooter and Clutch Shooter. Clutch Shooter, by the way, when the score hits like 15, 16, it gives your player a boost when hitting game winners and shit. And it helps a lot. You know what I mean? Helped on my build that was 50, but now we're not shooting 50. Now for my playmaking badges, y'all are probably looking at like you have no Hall of Fame ones. You don't need Hall of Fame ones. What you really do need is the Gatorade. So if you're SS3, you already got the gym right, you straight, bro. You straight. But what we're going to do is, I'm telling you, it's going to work. As long as you have my SIGs on, you're going to go crazy, my guy. Simple. You got Handles for Days gold, Quick First Step gold. You're going to put Unpluckable. I don't know what I was doing on the screen right here, but you're going to put Unpluckable on gold. We're not getting ripped. You're going to put Tight Handles on bronze. Breaking down the defender, it doesn't really work because, as you know, when behind the back was popping, Tight Handles was tough because, stun them, all that. But you can't really do that right now. That's why I'm going to make up for it and I'm going to put on, gold ankle breaker. If you want to be a team player, I guess you can use gold dimer. But, That depends. It's all your call with this badge setup. Make sure you have them 4 down, those 4 main badges. And yeah, but I'm gonna show y'all boys what I've been using. I don't know why I was messing between the tight handles, silver and bronze, like all that. And by the way, I'll let y'all know when these badges change. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have gold ankle breaker, gold handles for days, gold quick first step, gold unpluckable, bronze tight handles, and bronze dimer. That's what I'm gonna use. That's what I'm gonna ISO with. That's what I'm gonna go crazy with. Simple, my guy. Now moving on to the defensive badge layout, whatever you want to call it. Perhaps the most important thing on your player, because if you don't have defense, you're not gonna be able to clamp, you know what I mean, anything that's going on. So what you want to do, since it's 2K20, of course, you want to have on gold pick dodger at all times, man. At all times you want to be able to clamp up kids that run through screens. And then you want to run gold clamp so you can body them, you know what I'm saying? Even when kids run ISO, you can just body them. Intimidator, I usually spend the last 2 on silver, just so when I put the contest up, they're not doing nothing. Pickpocket, don't put pickpocket on. Don't put it on. If you want to put it on bronze, but don't put it on gold. It's really not as good as it may seem. You know what I mean? What you end up doing is you end up getting burnt. But as you see, sometimes I switch between Intimidator and Interceptor. I usually run Interceptor, I'm on the 3s. But those are the 2 I want you to switch to. Pickpocket, I'm telling you, you are going to get burnt. When you start reaching on a dribbler or anybody, they're just going to blow right past you. Because 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to get the steal. But it's straight. We're going to be alright. We're going to get our defense straight off clamping them, making sure they can't move to where they don't even want to hold the ball no more, my guy. But that's pretty much it. That's all she wrote. This is going to be my build for the rest of the year. I'm not doing any other builds, so it's my last build video of 2K20. This is everything. Everything, y'all. This is the last build, and I'm going to be going crazy on it. Everything from here on out will be on this build that you guys are seeing right now. I want to thank y'all boys for dropping by. Thank you for all the support you guys show. Like I said, be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. It's free. Drop down the comments you made this far. Comment Demi-God. And I'll catch y'all boys next video, man. Peace.